Hello love, welcome to or back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining. Whether you're brand new to tarot, deep into your spiritual journey, or just stopping by out of curiosity, I'm so happy that you guys are here joining me. Today we're going to be diving deep into the cards and asking them, what do people find sexy about you? What do people find attractive about you? All that good stuff. So you guys already know the drill. I've laid out 3 piles or pictures for you. Each one has its own little message waiting. So just take a second, slow down, breathe in, and trust whatever you're drawn to. Don't overthink it, and don't second guess. The message that's meant for you is going to pull you in. Once you've picked your pile, go ahead and skip to your timestamp below, and let's get into it. Pile number 1. Welcome to the channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here. I appreciate all of you guys for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get straight into it and let's see, what do people find sexy about you? Okay, so the first card is the Emperor card. My skeleton hand's in the way. Emperor is the first card. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. Okay, so definitely already giving you guys have a lot of sex appeal. You might have like a more mature, like an older masculine interested in you. The Hanged Man. Okay, hold on, let me scooch these cards up. We're seeing 3 of Wands, or sorry, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. And the last card is the King of Swords. T. Okay. So, what do they find sexy about you? So, the first card is the Emperor card. So, obviously, this is like screaming maturity, screaming confidence as well. So, this person could be older than you. Of course, doesn't have to be. You could be older than this person, but I just feel like what's sexy about you to this person is how confident you are at your age. Like, the Emperor is here, and these cards that are describing you, I don't know, I feel like this could be someone that's within your same age group, but whatever it is, like, when they're looking at you, there's some maturity to your look, the way that you carry yourself. Like, I don't know if you're young, because you definitely could be. But yeah, this person is very, very attracted to you. I feel like you guys fit like the old soul archetype. You know, like, you're just an old soul. You're in tune with a lot of things. Like, and this may be intellectual things, spiritual things, or even just the way that you live your life, even the way that you dress. But yeah, I just, there's something here that just gives like wise, promising, structured, stable, like, you scream stability. So there's someone here that is just interested, and they find your aura to be sexy, the way you carry yourself to be sexy. It's just, yeah, your essence. Like, this card just gives me like everything about you is sexy, to be honest. But yeah, I think with the Emperor card too, this might also be the way that you walk. I know that's like a really random thing to bring up, but yeah, that might be one of the things that they find sexy about you, is the way that you walk. You may walk with like confidence. If it's not that, I feel like this person's like looking at your shoulders specifically. If you're a woman, they're definitely looking at your hips, but there's something about like the way that you walk that's really attractive to them. It's so sexy to this person. You guys heard that quote where it's like, I don't want to see you go, but I love to see you walk away. Like, that is very much the vibe. Like, it's just so, your body is so sexy to this person. I don't know, maybe it's like when you're carrying your bags, or if this person sees you carrying groceries, like, I don't know, it's really weird. But It's just something about your demeanor. You might spend a lot of time making sure that your hair looks good, making sure that you're pampered, making sure that you're just giving. You might take a lot of time to care for yourself. And so obviously that's something that this person may find sexy. I'm seeing the King of Swords, and the King of Swords has a lot to do with communication as well. So yeah, it's also like they can find so many things about you that they feel are just so sexy, that they feel are so intriguing, down to the way you speak. Like, again, the King of Swords is coming out here, so there might be a lot of eloquence. You might be very good at language. You might be very good at communication. Maybe you have a larger vocabulary than this person, but they love how you speak, especially when you're speaking confidently, especially you have all your facts together, like when you are speaking about something, like, yeah, it's the way that you really carry yourself, your demeanor. And again, like, going back to the appearance things, like I said, you might spend a lot of time making sure your hair looks nice. Maybe you devote a day to the week just to cater to your hair. Maybe you devote an hour every day for your hair, whatever it is. How your hair looks is like, it's definitely something that people want. It's definitely something that this person finds very sexy about you. And if some of you guys don't spend time doing your hair, like, some of you guys might not even have to, and there could also be this effortless beauty that this person finds sexy about you, the fact that your hair is effortlessly the way that it is. But yeah, I think there's something, obviously, like, when someone is taking care of themselves on this level, people are going to be attracted to them. You know, anyone with common sense, when they see you taking good care of yourself, it's really sexy. You guys are put together. You're sexy because you're established when it comes to your sense of self. When you walk outside, you're groomed, you smell good, you carry yourself well, and it seems like everyone is looking at you. So, because I don't know if you can see kind of like the spotlight there. So I definitely think that's what this person finds sexy about you, is also the attention that you draw. Maybe this person literally watches people's heads turn when you approach them, and that's also, or when you're walking past, and that's also obviously super, super attractive to this person, because you're just like, it screams it, like, you're just it, like, it girl, it guy, whatever you call yourself, like, you're just it. And I feel like, you know, there's something so intoxicating about having something that everyone wants. You could just be drunk off the idea of, like, I have this thing that everyone wants. And also, the fact that you are this thing that everyone wants makes you so desirable. So, moving on, I do want to talk about this Ace of Wands, which talks about a first impression here. And so, when you get the Ace of Wands, it's very clear that whoever you're asking about has 18 plus energy toward you, especially if you can see this card in the Rider-Waite tarot. But yeah, I'm sure you've seen this before. This can be depicted as someone like, we'll just say that. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're too young, don't ask. But like, I just feel like this person, like, they have this feeling when they're around you. Like, they can't, even if, you know, it doesn't matter what the gender is. Of course, we can interpret that in the female way or the girl way. I hate that I said female. But, yeah, like, it's just when you walk into a room, there is just this seductive essence to you, this glamour to you. Like, your aura, your vibe, your demeanor, everything about you really, really stands out. It could be, you know, the way you smell, or maybe your nails are always done, twins if they are. But yeah, like, you just have an effect on this person. You have a lot of sex appeal, even the way that you dress, even the way that people interact with you, like people being afraid of you, people being intimidated by you. It's all super sexy to this person. So those of you in this group, especially with the Ace of Wands being here, you might be very aware of how sexy you are. You might be very aware of how this person views you, or other people view you. So you might even tease this person or tease the world with your energy, even like just the way that you dress or whatever it is. Maybe you know that you look good. Maybe you know that you're gonna have people gagged, but you know, like, I don't know, that's obviously really sexy here. You could know this person. So for some of you, I am tapping into a specific person that finds you very attractive. But this person, I feel like there's someone here that you have a lot of chemistry with. Like there's energy between two people that's very exciting and very sexy, and just even thinking about a 18 plus interaction that you possibly had or are gonna have, all of that is so enticing to this person. It's so enticing for this person to think about you. It's so sexy to this person to think about what's gonna happen next, to think about your lips. Like, this person has really, really strong feelings for you, and I don't know, I feel like it's almost like they can't really escape these feelings. So whoever it does find you attractive or does find you sexy is like, it's intense for this group. But yeah, again, I just want to reiterate, the idea of you is sexy to this person and is sexy to a lot of people. There is time spent fantasizing about you and the next 18 plus encounter or the first 18 plus encounter. There's like these instances where like I'm tapping into someone who just gets like very passionate and sexually interested in you, that they literally just may want to touch you or kiss you. You know, they might have the impulse to just try to kiss you. Or if this is even like an impulse to invite you somewhere, to invite you out, to invite you somewhere. I just feel like they're so impulsive towards you, and they even find being in your energy just sexual in a weird way. But yeah, so again, I do think, especially with this Hanged Man card, there is like deep allure, deep interest, deep intrigue. Like your perspective, your depth, the ability that the way that you see the world is just, it's so not expected. Like people might expect you to be surface level, but again, we keep tapping into that old soul energy. We keep tapping into that intense, strong energy that a lot of you guys have, and this energy is super appealing to someone, to multiple people. Your perspective, the way that you view the world, beauty, brains, whatever it is, even if you're handsome, all of that is just so attractive. Because of course when someone is mean, when someone has a wicked perspective or whatever it is, it makes them less attractive. But your perspective is one that people don't expect, and when they get that perspective, they are just, again, deeply intrigued. Like, I don't know, I feel like your vibe here is very calm, like kind of like a just watch and wait. Like you don't have to do the most, you don't have to perform for anyone. Like you're very calm, you're very introspective, and you're just so mysterious to so many people. Like this is sexy in a way that feels untouchable. A lot of people are so intrigued by you and your mystery that they do want more from you. They do want to, you know, there's a lot of intrigue. We'll just say that because we'll keep it PG. But yeah, the way that you observe others, the way that you act, it's wildly attractive. And I feel like there's a lot of people that see everything that you do as like very intentional. Like the way that you dress, the way that you show up in the world, it's very intentional and methodical, and it's not in a way that's like trying to hurt anyone. You're focused on yourself, and you're focused on bringing in blessings and bringing in abundance and moving intentionally. And this is sexy to whoever is watching you. I didn't really touch base on the Three of Cups a lot because, like I said, I just get this strong feeling that this is someone that you guys know. This is someone that you guys are friends with, that finds you radiant, that finds you magnetic. Like whoever there's someone that they can't ignore you. Your energy is very addictive. I feel like, again, with the way that you like, look at this Emperor card. Like as soon as he walks into the room, the spotlight is on him, and that's just the vibe with you. It's like you are the life of the room without trying. You're effortlessly captivating. There is this like social glow where like people want to be around you. People want to be near you. There's something really sexy about the way that you connect with people, the way that people are drawn to you, the way that you light people up, like your playfulness. Like I feel like you guys are a tease, you are flirty. Maybe you don't realize it, but you are. And so I don't know, I just think that there's someone here that fantasizes about you, what it's like to be close to you, what it's like to be like 18 plus with you. Like there's intense feelings here. I low-key want to get more cards, so for the one time I'm just gonna pull a few more cards just to see what else people find sexy about pile number 1. Oh, the cards landed in the hand. Okay, literally wisdom and transformation. So we have Pluto and Saturn coming out. When we talk about these cards, there is, again, this says taboo, it says, sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. It says personal power, cycles, obsession, intensity. I'm seeing something here that says discipline, action, practicality, self-control, maturity. Again, we're going back to that like maturity, this old soul that you have. People are so intrigued by you. Like you don't let everyone in. You don't let everyone in. And the people that do get close to you, again, they get very addicted to you and your energy. Like you guys really don't try too hard. Like your energy almost reminds me of like Beyonce's energy. I know that's like probably a huge compliment to some, like obviously, but it's just like Beyonce never posts, but everyone knows she's like the most beautiful person on the planet. Like don't get offended by that. But yeah, like that's kind of the vibe for you guys. It's like you guys might not feel the need to post or feel the need to always be the center of attention, but you are the most beautiful person in some sort of area, and people just want more of this. And it's mature the way that you don't, you know, flaunt everything. It's mature the way that you handle yourself. It's mature the way that you interact with the world and interact with your peers and interact with yourself and interact with your goals and your future. It's mature, it's smart, it's powerful. And it might even be taboo within the age group that you're in. But you have a lot of personal power that so many people see and so many people find to be just so sexy, so attractive, so alluring, so interesting. Okay, pile number 1, that's all I have for you guys for today. But please make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff so that I can keep bringing you guys these divine downloads. And just remember, loves, you're always being guided, you're always being supported, and your highest timeline is already waiting for you. All you have to do is say yes. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Stay soft, stay powerful, and keep trusting in your path. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Let's get into these messages, and let's see what people are finding sexy about you. Right, so the cards we have, the High Priestess is the first card. 9 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands, sorry. It's a little out of focus. The Knight of Swords. And the Judgment card. Okay, so what are people finding sexy about you? So obviously the High Priestess card, being the first card, obviously is just like screaming mysterious. So I feel like your mystery is definitely attractive to this person. Some of you guys might be the type, oh my gosh, I remember when like I would just know people that would be so attractive, and then I'd get their social media and they hardly have any posts, hardly have any followers, and I'm like, what the fuck, like you're so attractive, blah blah blah. I feel like that's what people are kind of like seeing and also finding attractive about you. Some people, like I don't know if you guys ever seen those posts where like someone will post something and it says like, oh, I want a guy that doesn't post on social media and da da da. Like that is just an automatic interest for someone. If you could be a girl too, but like just automatic interest when someone kind of like could be super braggadocious, but they're just not. They're just humble and to themselves and mysterious, and they keep it low key, and they keep people intrigued and on their toes. That's the vibe I'm getting for you guys. So yeah, it seems to me like, especially when we dive deeper into the High Priestess card and into, you know, what she represents, it's very clear that you'd rather not probably spend your time posting on social media or spend your time on social media, because you might be focused on wisdom. And that's what I was going to say, is the High Priestess is focused on wisdom, is focused on intellect, is focused on spirituality, is focused on their life's path. They're focused on listening to their inner self. And I feel like that's the energy that I'm just getting from this group. Again, this might be a reason why you don't post on social media, why you're not interested in it. But yeah, it seems like you're just a very focused person. You'd rather focus on other things, whether it be money, spirituality, or whatever. And there's people that see these behaviors and they see it as wise. They see you as very wise and as very intellectual. You're not easily pressured one way or the other. You don't give sheep energy at all. You might even be the one that people follow. You might even be the one that people are interested in. So, yeah, let's see. I feel, and for some of you, I definitely am like, just because I'm looking at this influencer card and I mentioned saying like you are the one that people follow, some of you guys I definitely was picking up on a mysterious energy. Some of you guys don't post, but some of you guys definitely do. And maybe you have a large following. You might not post everything though. Like, you know how you can still post on social media but still be very private and nobody knows what you have going on, where you're at, unless you want them to. So still keeping that energy, but someone really wants to get to know you, or a lot of people want to get to know you. There's something really sexy about a confident person that doesn't feel the need to please others. Like, their aura speaks for itself. Their demeanor speaks for itself. There's something about you that, like, is speaking almost royalty, is speaking influence. So, yeah, maybe this is something that you guys don't see, that other people see, or you could definitely see it and other people see it along with you. But yeah, there's something definitely that screams influence. There's something hidden as well. Hidden underneath the surface. Like maybe you have more money and you're not like super braggadocious, or maybe you have a super bright future, or you have a scholarship waiting for you, or whatever it is. Like, I just get this energy here, like, there's more than meets the eye. And that's what this person or several people find sexy about you, is that there is a transformation that may occur. Like a transformation where you become the epitome of what they're projecting on you. Be you grow in looks or whatever it is, like almost your potential is also like super sexy. Like who it is that you're gonna be when you're like fully confident, or when you're fully like free to be yourself. Like there's just something sexy about that. So someone, and this could also be someone that you might, other people might not see your potential, other people might try to blow you off, but there are people out there that definitely see your potential, that definitely know you're gonna like gag the world, honestly. So let's see what else. I don't know. There's something that kind of points to you being artistic. So maybe you like to draw, or maybe you like tattoos, or piercings, or you style yourself a certain way. It seems like you really live to impress yourself. Like there is no seeking approval, there's no dressing for other people's approval. You are looking to impress yourself with the way that you dress. it seems like you really are living for your own approval. It's very clear with the way that you express yourself, and this person finds your sense of expression sexy, or people find the way that you decide to style yourself sexy, the way you decide to like draw if you're an artist, the way that you may sing if you're a singer, the way that you approach life. I feel like there's just a lot of appreciation for the way that you approach all things. It might even be friendship. Maybe this is someone that you're friends with that finds you very sexy, but yeah, even your bluntness. Because I'm kind of looking at these cards, and the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands kind of point to somewhat of a blunt person. So it could even be your straight to the point energy, your honesty, your straightforwardness, your bluntness. You're not kissing anyone's ass, but it's all loving. It's loving and it's intense. And it's attractive as well. Someone who is just like calm and relaxed and like almost all-knowing. Like, I'm not saying that you are, but almost. It's like you're kind of like this mysterious force. Like, I know it's kind of a woo-woo way for me to explain it, but yeah, these cards though, they indicate that you don't really care about other people. And I'm not saying like your friends and the people that you love, but maybe like celebrities. And you also don't care to involve yourself with like people and things that aren't of your highest good. There's something, again, that's like really mature about you. Like, you might have a group of people that don't like you, family members. There's something here, especially with this Judgment card. There's people that don't like you. Or maybe you're the talk of the town because of the way that you dress or the way that you appear to others. Or like, I just kind of get this energy of people trying to talk down on you, people trying to make you feel small. But there's no energy here that you really care. Like, these, and even if you do care, the way that you present yourself to the world, the way that you handle the conflict that you're met with is so attractive, because you're just, again, there's like this calm demeanor about you. So these people may really be your fans, especially when you kind of see it from a broader perspective. You're someone that's so unique and authentically themselves, while these other people, like, they're a dime a dozen. So whether you show it or not, to an unbiased eye, it looks like these energies are envious of you, jealous of you, and the energy that you bring, the new energy that you bring. The Nine of Pentacles is a really, really positive card. It represents someone that's influential, number one. It represents someone that's confident, that's self-secure. Like, you don't need anyone. You're not relying on a bunch of people. You're not chasing a bunch of people's attentions like that. It just comes to you naturally. And the people who chase it, the people who want it, those are the people that for some reason just do not get it. But yeah, like, it seems like you're really focused on yourself and focused on your own garden and focused on your creative task. And when this person's, or people, maybe it's multiple people that are into you, but when they're seeing you, I feel like they see you with a good head on your shoulders, someone who's classy, even if like the way that we would describe your style is not necessarily classy, but like still, I feel like you just don't pay attention to bullshit. Like, your energy is classy. Like, this person sees your energy. There are people that see your energy. So it almost kind of, when I think about it, it kind of almost reminds me of like Cinderella and the stepsisters. Like, when Cinderella's stepsisters were treating her like shit, and everyone's just kind of looking at them like, girl, you're jealous because she's pretty, because she's beautiful, like, because the prince wants her. So, and then Cinderella doesn't even stoop down to their level. Like, she doesn't even show that side of her. Like, you guys are just so classy, very demure, very grown, very classy. But yeah, like, honestly, your energy just gives princess. Like, there's something here, like the Nine of Pentacles. Like, it's very prevalent, or sorry, it's just very apparent that, like, you care about your appearance. Like, not saying that you overly care to where you're criticizing yourself and you're insecure, but you're definitely not going to leave the house looking any way, like, you know? So again, I think the way that you show up, the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you smell, very, very attractive. You might even resonate with pile number 1. If you felt called to pile number 1, I would definitely choose that one as well. Maybe listen to both of them. But yeah, like, beautiful skin, like, you take care of yourself, like, multiple people just find your demeanor to be sexy and attractive. All of the energy of rivalry and competition around you, but you don't even engage in it. I also kind of get this energy here, now kind of taking it into a different side. It seems like a lot of masculines compete for your energy a lot. So that might also be something that people find sexy about you. Of course, everyone wants the thing that everyone wants. So, I don't know, I think your sex appeal, the way that this person or other masculines talk about you, if that makes sense, people want you to interact with them. People want a chance to interact with you. So, you know, a lot of people find you sexy. A lot of people are very curious about you. There's something so enticing about someone or something that literally no one seems to be able to get. And that's why everyone's talking about it. It makes you curious. It makes you want to know what it's like. And just the curiosity and mystery behind it all is so intriguing. It's the fact that you're this hot commodity. You're this thing that people want to be or want to be with. Obviously, it's going to be very enticing. You're this polished person who smells good and carries themselves well. Of course, you wouldn't blow people's minds. Like, it's just very clear to me that masculines try to impress you. Masculines want to impress you. Masculines want your attention. And they see that other masculines do that. So they themselves want to be the one to impress you. It's just a circle. But yeah, again, you're sexy because the way that you handle yourself, you're almost like too hot for other people to handle. Like, you're almost a challenge. So it's also the fact that you don't give all of these energies your attention that has certain people so intrigued with you. Like, you're just not like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like with great power comes great responsibility. Like, you're very responsible with your power. You know damn well what you could do, you know who you could have, but you know what's good for you, and you're gonna use your power to your advantage and to actually help yourself, not to just help other people and stroke their egos. So, yeah. Overall, I just want to say, like, there's something very sexy about the way that you handle these challenges, whether it's other feminine energies competing with you. I feel like you just have a very swift way of handling challenges and handling everything that's thrown at you. People see you as very successful. No matter what it is, you're always carrying yourself well. You always look put together, no matter if you're having a bad day. Like, nobody even believes you can have a bad day. People think your life is just simply amazing because of the way that you carry yourself. Even though we all know that that's not true. We've all had bad days. And I just feel like your haters and those people that are lurking, they are monitoring spirits. And they don't get you. But it doesn't matter if they don't get you. Your courage, the ability to walk as yourself and be yourself, and you don't have all these people in your ear being yes men, that is sexy. Being this lone wolf, this person with a big head on their shoulders, and just, you know, like, that is sexy. You don't need anyone. You don't need a clique of people around you. You know what's important. You know what you need to focus on. Whether that's your creative hobbies, your education, your future, whatever. It seems like you have this very nonchalant, aware, intense dynamic. And that's what people find sexy about you. But pile number 2, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for your support. If you're feeling up for it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe so that I can keep bringing you guys more messages like this. But just remember, You're always being guided, you're always being protected, and your highest timeline is always and already waiting for you. All you have to do is say yes and tap in. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next reading. Stay soft, stay powerful, and keep trusting in your path. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Last but not least, we're going to get straight into your message and see what people find sexy about you. So, let's see what cards you guys have. The first card is 6 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, I'm seeing the 4 of Swords. It's a little out of focus. The Page of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. So immediately, I heard you don't know you're beautiful, or she doesn't know she's beautiful. There was another song I heard. I'm so mad that I lost it. There was another song or another vibe that I got, but anyway, I don't know if I immediately get this innocent energy to you. I feel like you guys have a very ethereal presence. Like, it almost, this card layout kind of reminds me of like a fairy or a princess or something like that, like fairy beauty or princess beauty, like, I don't know. And of course it doesn't matter what your gender is, but I'm just kind of getting like an innocent vibe. It's very clear to the people that find you sexy, they see you as a sweet person. Sweet, innocent. Your femininity is the sexy part though. So yeah, I feel like there's a very considerate energy to you. You guys might apologize often, even if you don't need to. I feel like you're just very aware of other people, and you apologize if it's necessary as well. But I don't know, I kind of get like the way you interact with people is very important, at least in the sense of like why people find you attractive. One of the main reasons is definitely the way that you interact with people, the way that you treat people, and the way that you carry yourself too. You're very attractive, you're very sexy. I feel like you stand out in the way that you carry yourself, and it's not like this energy of like overtly trying to be sexy or overtly trying too hard. I don't get that energy at all, but I do get this energy of like you have this aura, this essence that definitely stands out, that's definitely different. And I don't know, the main thing that I'm getting is your femininity, like the fact that you guys might be the like perfect archetype of a girl, even if you're not a girl, or the perfect archetype of like a princess. Like, that's what's sexy about you, is like you are like this taken care of, polished, sweet, kind, considerate, kind-hearted person that obviously this person is attracted to. And they're attracted to you because, again, maybe some of you guys can sing as well, but I feel like your femininity, your essence, your voice, your beauty, those are the things that really stick out to this person. You guys might, it's funny because this mirror is right here and this mirror is there too, so I don't know if you guys like this type of stuff, if you guys like, you know, just being girly, but again, that is something that this person finds sexy about you. That's something that this person is intrigued by. Oh. So yeah, I just get this energy of you kind of being put on a high horse. So this person really has you on a high horse. They're kind of seeing you as, number one, someone that they respect a lot, but also someone that they feel really positively by. Like they're thinking very highly of you. They're admiring your beauty. They're admiring you as a person. And I feel like you're what's sexy about you? Again, with the Six of Wands, I'm sure you guys know this is a card about standing on your high horse. This is a card about victory. This is a card about success. This is a card where everyone recognizes that victory and success too. So this kind of sounds similar to, I don't know which one it was, pile 1 or 2, but it is a little bit different because there's really this like very shy energy to you. Like, it's not like you walk around as if you're better than anyone, or you walk around with your head high, or not saying that you walk around with it low, but like there's kind of like, what's sexy about you is that you're just this like reserved, possibly shy person. I just keep hearing the One Direction song, like, she doesn't know she's beautiful, and it kind of makes this person want to like take care of you, want to protect you, want to nourish you, want to like reassure you, whatever it is. It seems like your anxiety, your shyness, like in a weird way, is sexy to this person. The Nine of Swords coming out, firstly, I just want to say, obviously, what is sexy about you is definitely going to be your eyes, possibly your eye color, possibly the way that your hair interacts with your eyes. I know that's like weird. Maybe you have bangs or a side bang. But yeah, your makeup, your self-expression is definitely one of the main things that I'm seeing when it comes to this person and their attraction for you. This Nine of Swords is a card about overthinking. This is a card about being in your head, and so I kind of just get this energy of like, sometimes you might overthink. People might think that you're also like a big flirt, even if you're not. I think people are eager to help you. People are eager to open up doors for you, whatever the case is, obviously because of your energy and your feminine energy. But I don't know, I just kind of get like, this energy kind of reminds me of like Ariana Grande's energy. Like, just really sweet, just really careful, really considerate, literally just princess energy. And sometimes like this person or people will see the way that you interact, or will see the things that you're dealing with, whether this is pressure from your family to be successful or pressure that you put on yourself to be successful. And so in a way, your hard work is so sexy. The way that you push yourself is so sexy. Like, when someone is going to be like, sometimes it's their attributes that can just make you fall in love with them. Like someone who never works, someone who doesn't try, someone who's slow moving and lazy, that's not sexy. Sorry. But someone who pushes themselves, someone who maybe works out or, you know, push themselves to be better. You see them every day, either in the gym or with their head in a book. This is someone that you know is going to be stable, dependable, structured. And this is what's sexy to a lot of people. When you have your head in books, or when you are working out, whatever it is that you're doing, the pressure that you're putting on yourself to be who it is that you are is really attractive to certain people. I know that's a weird analogy to make, but that's really what I'm seeing. And it really seems like I kind of do get like sub and dom energy, so there might be people that find you sexy and feel like you'd be the perfect sub. That's only going to resonate for some of you, actually. But with this Four of Swords, I just get like this person wants to take care of you, like, especially because like I just keep getting so many Ariana Grande references for this reading, but almost hearing like the Mac Miller song, like lady in the streets but a freak when it's time. Like, there's someone here that feels like you are such a lady, feels like, even if you're a man, gentleman, whatever you want to like switch the gender to, but it feels like you're such a lady, feels like you're such a gentleman, feels like you're such whatever, but they do want to see what you're like in an 18+ way. And the fact that you don't present yourself in an 18+ way at all kind of makes the intrigue all more exciting, kind of makes like, you know, people want to see your body type. People want to see like, you know, and I know that's kind of TMI, or might make some people uncomfortable. Definitely don't let it make you uncomfortable, because there are a lot of cards that indicate someone that's very shy and reserved, and someone that doesn't really like that type of attention on them. But whether you do or you don't, unfortunately, people, this is what the type of energy that they project on you, and this is why they find you sexy. It's because it's, again, I keep getting this theme in all the readings today where it's like wanting something that no one else can have just makes it all more exciting, just makes it all the more interesting, just makes it all the more, you know? So unfortunately, for those of you that don't like that, that is what I'm seeing. So I do want to say, especially with the suit here, the rose, the eyeliner, I do really get the vibe that your makeup is like really one of the things that really attracts people. So you might have a certain look, or you might accentuate your face in a way that just really stands out. But there's just this energy of like things always being perfect. So you might always look perfect, but I just feel like it kind of gives me the energy of like doll eyes or puppy eyes or something. I know her eyes are very intense, but in this reading, I'm just getting the eyes like of someone else. Anyway, I do feel like this person, especially because they think that your mind wanders, like you kind of have this like adorable energy in a weird way, but this person thinks your mind wanders. This person thinks you can often daydream or lose yourself in thought. And obviously when you daydream, that's something that's very attractive to this person. They love to watch your eyes move to a different world. They love to watch you go to a different world. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. But anyway, I feel like their crush, their fantasy, the main thing they fantasize about is being the person to give you this reassurance, to be the person to get your mind off of all of the anxious thoughts that you've been having. Someone really, what makes you sexy is you are, at least in someone's world and in their eyes, you are a person that they can sweep up off their feet. You are someone that they can, you know, capture this romantic vision with. Like, it's kind of weird, but I just get like there's a lot of people that just want to reassure you, especially because the energy that I get from this person is you are someone that wouldn't hurt a fly. You're someone that you don't like drama, you don't like conflict, and conflict doesn't even follow you, honestly. But sometimes you might look down, sometimes you might look like you have a lot on your mind. And I feel like somebody wants to come in and rescue you, and you just actually fit in that princess archetype. Like, it's this fantasy of you that is so sexy to this person because, again, not that you don't have any sex appeal, but it's not blatant. So people are left to imagine, assume, guess. And I think what a lot of people assume is like, this person could be my wife or my husband, the mother or father of my kids. Like, this person can be mine. I can provide for them. I can make them feel safe. Like, you really have divine feminine energy here. And the fact that you are this divine feminine energy is so, so, so sexy to a lot of people. So I don't know if you guys get like the, if you've heard that quote, like, a butterfly can't see its wings, but everyone else can. That's kind of the vibe that I get with you guys, is like, you might know you're beautiful, but the beauty that you really bring is like, it's really insane, and it's a different type of beauty. It's not like a seductive sexual one. It's a divinely feminine one that is soft in nature, and that just brings energies to them. Specifically masculine energies. So let's get a few more cards to see what else is going on with this group. What else is sexy about you guys? My cards are flipping backwards. Spirit, what is sexy about pile number 3? Please allow me to give them clear, authentic messages. Alright, so I'm seeing the Mars energy here, and that's exactly what I was talking about when we talked about action, when we talked about working out. People are very like thirsty over you. It could really be your lips too. I know I talked a lot about eyes, but it could be your lips. The lipstick that you wear might be really attractive. But there is a strong desire for you, and it's because of your appearance. You are very much the take home to your mother type. very much the take home to your mother type. The way that your outlook is, the way that your perspective is on the world, it's a safe perspective. You're not someone that likes challenge, not necessarily you don't like challenges, but more so challenges within your relationship. You want a relationship that is built on the energy of ease. And it's very clear here. I feel like, again, the way that you approach people, like the first what's that word? The first impression of you is really, 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 really positive. People love your attitude. Your attitude is sexy because you don't have one. And if you do, you don't really show people attitude. Like, I just feel like you're very, very likable. Very likable, very sweet. And that's what's sexy about you in a way. Honestly, I would describe you as like cute, but you're still sexy as fuck. So, but yeah, like, you are genuinely, like, this energy just gives leader. This energy just gives someone that is like, again, there are so many men and women that when they are attractive, that is all that they are, unfortunately. They don't know how to be much more than that. But you know, when you get like the Miss Beauty America or whatever, and want like Miss Beauty America, or I don't know how that goes, Miss University, or I don't know what that is, guys. Stop. I don't watch beauty pageants, but you know when they ask the girls in the beauty pageants a political question, and then some of them just give like these beautiful answers that just make, like, you just see their heart, like you just see how beautiful, how good of a person they are, because how can you just come up with an answer like that? Like, you guys just have this energy. Maybe this person is in your class, or maybe this person sees what you post on the internet, or maybe you're vocal in some room. But overall, the things that you're vocal about, the things that interest you, maybe your repost on social media, all of these things show that you are a person that cares about other people, that cares about humanity, that cares about the world. And that is what makes you sexy. You are not this shallow person that people can't have a conversation with, a conversation of substance at that. And that might be all that you're really interested in as well. So that obviously would make you very attractive. But overall, there's a lot of people desiring you, a lot of people thirsty for you and your divine feminine energy. Okay, pile number 3, that is all I have for you guys today, unfortunately. But if you're feeling up to it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, so that I can keep bringing you guys these divine downloads. Always remember, loves, you're being guided, you are always supported, and your highest timeline is already waiting for you. All you have to do is be open to receive and say yes. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next reading. Stay soft, stay powerful, and keep trusting in your path. Bye.